I'm Pern.
And I'm Dave.
Welcome to the show, where we talk about everything from movies, music, sports, and TV.
And stories from the rest of our lives.
Things we don't talk about are politics and religion.
And this is how we all stay friends.
Okay, let's talk. After a unscheduled break, we had some technical errors with last week's episode, and we got literally 6 minutes into it, and the audio went all wonky, and it was not listenable. So we weren't able to publish the episode this past week. So we want to thank everybody for taking a week off and coming back to us, and say hello to Dave and Joanne. They're both here.
Yeah, I am here.
Hey.
You know, I think once I was thinking about what we recorded, we probably would have won a Potty.
Yeah, I think so too.
A potty?
A podcast.
A Potty.
Oh, a potty. A potty. Okay, I guess. Sorry,
it was some quality.
But I'm telling you, it was one for the record.
Yeah.
But of course, no one else heard it except
no one heard it except for the vibrating boys.
Oh my God. It was so serious. It was haunted.
Yeah, that's about what it sounded like. So, listener, you didn't miss anything because it was, completely
it was
inaudible, in my opinion.
Oh, gosh.
So, if you wanted to listen to it while you were like in a moving storage van or something, maybe it would make sense or something. It would work itself out.
Right. You'd only gotten 4 words of it anyway.
Yeah. Right. Dave and I just went and saw Tron Ares and are fresh out of the theater from seeing Tron Ares. Joanne did not go. I almost called you Julie. I almost called you your sister. Joanne did not go see it because she was supposed to take her husband to go see it, and then they didn't go. So they didn't do their homework, which is fine. So Dave and I are going to touch base on Tron Ares just real quickly. I loved it.
I thought it was good.
It was a good adventure. You don't have to know the first 2 movies.
Exactly.
It's a standalone action packed
because they fill you in. They do all
at the beginning, in the opening credits, like the Dillinger, and the
through news
whatever,
reports
through the little AI news reporter people and stuff, and it was actually a lot of fun. It flowed great for a 2-hour movie. I didn't feel that there were any real lulls in it. It kept you going from one chase scene to the next. It almost had a Terminator feel to it.
Yes.
Interesting.
And the one point when, what was it, the Interceptor or whatever comes around the corner of that building, it was almost horror movie-ish. Like, this thing is stalking you to your death.
It's coming down.
This definitely sounds like a movie for me.
It was pretty good. I mean, visually stunning.
Absolutely.
All of the visual effects to it.
Considering back in 1982, the original Tron, I mean, they literally took that frame by frame and color corrected it frame by frame. Every frame of the movie theater with layers of artwork over and underneath that, and then smashed it all down into what you saw in the theater, which was a technical breakthrough at the time in the early 80s.
That's filmmaking.
Absolutely. And it was all like on real sets. It wasn't all CGI'd and made, and done that way. And this looked fantastic. It had a great flow to it. I even at one point I thought to myself, man, this is going to be really great watching this around Christmas time on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Watching it again for a second viewing. Because in about 2 months it'll be out, and I'm like, I will get it. And
it was not
That's
bad.
when I will watch it.
There you go.
You can watch it right after you watch the Taylor Swift documentary. Which by the way, my wife made me resubscribe to Disney Plus yesterday. She goes, when does the Disney Plus expire? I said November 17th. She goes, you better re-up it.
Get it
and
now.
I was just
Get it now.
So I went into my subscription and I uncanceled and resubscribed for Disney Plus.
Amazing.
So my wife can watch the Taylor Swift 6-part documentary that comes out in December 12th or something like that. Is that what
December
it is?
12th, and then it would be the 19th, and then I would want to say it's the 29th, something like that.
Anyway, so we'll have the new Taylor Swift, and we can watch hopefully Tron Ares on Disney Plus by that point, and watch it multiple times. And I had a lot of fun with it. It took me back to nostalgia wise and everything, and I just loved everything, the way they did it, the way they shot it. I love 9 Inch Nails did the soundtrack for it, and
how was that?
It was like a big,
pretty good.
My friend Greg made the comment. He goes, "It's like a big 9 Inch Nails video, like a 2-hour 9 Inch Nails video, because it's all their music and
everything in the background.
Everything. It's it's dark, it's haunting, it's it adds to like the chase scenes and the whole like the score and everything, and they did a fantastic job with it.
Yeah.
And it has a story. Like the story is good.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, and it, like I said, it was a quick 2 hours. Like I think I looked at my watch once just because I had to go to the bathroom to see how much time was left. I was like, okay, 27 minutes. I can make it. I can make it. I gotta get it. Last 27 minutes.
Yes,
and I gotta pee.
I have a problem with action movies.
Okay.
Because bright lights and loud noise make me fall asleep.
Oh,
so
okay.
that was something.
There were some whiteout scenes.
I added that to my list because I heard that in our previous recordings that no one else heard. Was that she said that she falls asleep to loud movies?
Yeah,
How is that possible?
I have no
Star
idea.
Wars, all that stuff. I don't
years ago,
know.
40
I think
years
it's
ago.
Like
my sister fell asleep at a Bryan Adams concert, so I don't.
Yeah, I think it must be overstimulation, and
Really? Just
your
you
brain
out?
just like shuts down.
Oh,
I don't know, but it never fails. Mark's like, "Let's watch Star Wars," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's just about bedtime. I can do that."
Exactly.
I'll be
right
asleep
to
by
sleep.
Act 2.
Exactly.
Well, add that to the Book of Joanne. So we add that
we know
facts
that.
about Joanne. Yes.
So, anyway, 2 thumbs up for Tron Ares. Yes?
I agree.
Yes?
I thought that was pretty
I
good.
I was
and
very.
it was definitely a good.
That's awesome.
I
had
needed
some
that.
nostalgia
I
to
needed
it
that
too,
tonight.
because he went to the old grid and visited the new grid, and yeah, there was a lot of
and then the whole like getting them
back
in the light, light speeder, and oh my gosh, it was just loved it.
And not too much. Like they weren't like living in it.
Right. It
Like
wasn't
some
gratuitous.
movies
It was just enough
exactly.
of like touch and base. Like, hey, remember when we did this? Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Right.
I'm so glad to hear that. I was thinking about you guys.
It was pretty good.
Hoping you
highly
would
recommend.
like
Maybe
it.
you should take Mark to see it this weekend.
Maybe.
Then.
Right?
Because
there won't be anyone there.
Yeah, we went. We literally
I
had
can
3 other
sleep
people.
and-
We had 3 other people in the theater with us.
You just sleep on the side.
Yep.
Sleep. No one will care.
Nobody will know. And Mark will just be grinning ear to ear. He'll be enjoying it. Give him a big bucket of popcorn.
Exactly.
And he'll be like, okay, all right, I'm good.
Yeah. And then he can review it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That
That would be 2 movie events in a month.
Oh, jeez.
I know.
Heaven forbid.
That's
Well,
way
was that
too much
first
for
one
me.
really for him, though? I mean, come on.
Yeah, come on.
That
wasn't for him.
No, I mean,
That was
I
for
didn't
you.
even pay attention to what his reactions or anything. I
Okay,
was
so wait a
locked
minute.
in.
So the music was playing in your movie. Did you didn't fall asleep during the Taylor Swift movie, did you?
No, because it wasn't like that loud, flashing, banging.
The video wasn't
shooting.
the video a thing twice, right?
But it's got the vibe, right? It's a vibey thing,
So
not
if you like it, it's okay.
Yeah. I see where
course.
this is going now. I see it.
It's Taylor Swift and Tron, totally different.
Totally
experience.
different.
They both
I'll
start
give
with
you that.
T's. Come on.
true.
Come on.
Tron and
true.
Taylor.
Aries, Eris.
Yeah, and the Tron he was all flashy and red and like,
Wasn't he
Yeah.
blue in the last one?
Originally, he was
Original,
blue.
yes.
Yes, because
Okay.
it's supposed to be the good guys are the blue guys and the red guys are the bad guys.
Yeah.
In Tron Ares, he's
Gotcha.
red for most of the movie.
Right.
Not giving away a
Oh.
spoiler.
Not to
But for
not
most
to
of the
ruin
movie.
it. or anything, but yes. Okay, so I have a question. How far back are we going to the last recording? Because there's some things we didn't talk
Well,
about.
none of it
that were
aired,
in.
so
Right. So we can go over some of the corrections that we
Okay.
had, so people were kind of caught
sure.
up.
Do you have
because of
those
the
pulled up?
last episode? Yeah. In
Okay.
the last episode, we talked about Joanne's Texas Red Black Spider.
Yes.
She's not allowed to name it because it did have a name.
It actually already has a
Have
name.
you seen any more since your last sighting of
Yes.
your? Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
really?
Was it a green one?
Not of that one, but it's orange. It's an orange
geez.
one.
Really?
I will send it to you. Mark, of course, took many photos.
Okay, cool,
Ooh,
good. We
okay.
can get that
Before he
in
smashed
that,
it?
No,
Before he
he
crushed
moved
it.
it actually to
What is he thinking?
to another part of the house.
Mhm.
Like he didn't move it into the yard, but he put it on another part of the house.
The
And I'm
spider
like,
room.
Why?
Your spider room. You keep in a spider room now, or you just have all
Yeah.
the spiders that you
Is
collect?
this where they all go?
Insect
But-
room.
Perfect. That's amazing.
Yeah, and like this, we do not do that.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Joanne, you're not making a
room.
really good plea for me to come to Texas. That's or a good.
Now you're just keeping spiders.
No one
in the
will
house.
come.
That's amazing.
It's cray.
Some of the movies that we were confused about: One Battle, Stranger Twos. We don't really have to go into it.
Okay.
Our Smokey and the Bandit thing, we had mentioned that it was from Atlanta to Texarkana.
Oh, right. But it was actually
It's Atlanta to Texarkana. We
is
mentioned
Atlanta.
that it was
Atlanta.
we thought it was
Arkansas
Austin
to
or something like that.
Texas
Arkansas,
or something. And it was actually
kind of crazy.
I gotcha. Okay.
And then we had I had an issue with the horror icons on Fanta, but it was the grabber who was like, who the hell? Because they were talking about the icons. And I know Megan is on there, but Megan's actually a horror character.
Tonight at the theater, they actually had the Fanta characters on the cup,
drink.
on the large cup.
Oh, they
they had the Black Phone guy.
6 too.
They had the Five Nights at Freddy guy. They had Chucky, Megan 2.0, and Mike Myers from Halloween 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those
So
were all on the Fanta cup.
Halloween 2.
Dave got to taste it.
Yeah. Well,
So he's happy.
yeah. So yeah, I didn't pick it.
Did
but
you have
yes.
High C?
I
Is that
had
what
High
you did?
C. I had High C orange.
I had Cherry
you
Coke.
did.
I did Cherry Coke. I always do Cherry Coke.
Yeah. And then
Sometimes you need a high C.
there were a couple Taylor things now.
Yeah.
The one from last
Ooh.
time was Cillian Murphy showing a bit of disdain during the Ring showing.
Right on the Graham Norton
Graham
show.
Norton show, which was interesting. But have you seen the explosion about her flaunting the ring all the time now? And that it there was video and
Yeah.
I mean, only on
that,
Jimmy Kimmel. Oh my God. Oh my God,
there
Taylor.
was that
Oh my
one.
God. I
But
can't
then there
believe
was
it.
the reports of it. People were saying, is it getting bigger or is we just
The ring
imagining
getting
it? Because it seems like it's got a life of its own now. Like it's got its own web page or something.
Well,
got
I
its
saw
own
on
social
orbit.
media account.
I saw on Facebook you could get the knockoff version of it.
Really?
Ooh,
Yeah,
really?
you could order a knockoff version. I didn't click on the shop now to see how much it was cost, but they had a knockoff version that was exactly like her ring. So
That sounds like a gimmick.
Amazing.
yeah,
Yeah. So,
Huh.
yeah.
I'll have to look at that.
Yeah.
yep. Find that for you.
Right. And I have a new thing.
Have it in time for Christmas.
Didn't bring it up last time, but Jesus Christ, I am never going back to Starbucks.
Never.
No, I had the worst experience at
What?
Starbucks because people are confused. How many times have you walked into a
There's no
Starbucks
cure for stupidity.
and there's a flow, right? You order here, you move over here, you wait over here for your coffee.
you wait
right?
for them to call your name, you pick up your coffee, you leave.
People act like they're either special, and more than likely that's probably what it is, but it may be idiotic because they've never been into a Starbucks before and they
How is
don't
that
know that
possible?
they need to wait in a certain spot.
I don't even drink coffee and I know how Starbucks
They
works.
call your name on the opposite side, so
Yeah.
you're not in the damn way. I walk
For
up
ordering.
I walk up to this one Starbucks counter, and it happens to be inside of a Harris Teeter, which it's very small, no problem, right? I walk up to the thing, and I'm waiting at the
Limited
register,
space.
and there's some idiot in front of me, and I'm thinking he's in line the whole time. He's waiting for his fucking coffee. And
So
I was
he
like,
ordered
"She's
and then just took a
making the
step
coffee."
back?
He doesn't get out of the way. He's right in front of the register. No one can get back to the register, and the woman she was alone, so she was making the coffee anyway. But she, you take it, you go get
you
on the
step to
opposite
the
side. You get
side.
out of the freaking way so that the next person can get in line and wait. I was just angry.
Well, you know how I eliminated that Starbucks problem?
What's that?
I went on to Amazon and I ordered my pump of gingerbread syrup for
So
my.
you don't even have to.
yes.
And I have like little chai latte K-cups for the coffee machine. So
Right.
I make my own gingerbread chais.
Right.
And I don't even have to
So
go to
good.
Starbucks again.
Well, the International Coffees makes a good pumpkin one for Lisa. So
Oh,
she
okay.
just grabs those until they run out.
I got you.
And
Okay.
So I was like,
So no more Starbucks. Banning Starbucks. Unless they give us a sponsorship, we're banning Starbucks.
No, I don't even need to try for that one.
Okay.
Either, so
Okay. I don't think we're going to get a sponsorship.
you don't think so?
No.
Oh,
So
it happens.
you never know.
It happens.
That is true.
Who knows?
Could happen. Christmas could come early. We could get a Starbucks sponsorship.
Who knows?
Did you hear they're closing a bunch of Starbucks?
Yes.
The ones that are like right across the
Including-
streets from each other.
Yeah, hopefully, but
But including the original
Oh,
one
in
in
Seattle?
in Seattle.
Oh, wow. I
Yeah.
didn't know
It's
that.
a
I was
hole.
shocked.
it's not that big.
Is it?
It is literally a hole, and I can understand that. I mean, but because of where it was, it's in the market, that seed market,
Oh,
seafood
yeah,
marketplace or whatever next
Where
to
they throw the fish and stuff.
Yeah. It's right there,
Yeah.
and it's one of their.
Tourist stops.
Yeah, kind of. And most of it is they're like cubbies really, and they're very small. But each little group has their own cubby, and the cubbies are just selling the little things like a deli would, like a bakery or something like that. And Starbucks has one of them, and it's kind of small, and it's always packed, and everybody wants to go because it's the original. Yeah. Right. But there's another one right next door almost, right up the road on the corner, and it's huge, and you could just go there and really
just be like, I'm in the right
coffee.
Area where
but I can imagine what they really need to do is make that one like a museum or something, or just a walkthrough or something. Because
that's the one I thought was closing because it had like a cream colored facade to it.
Oh,
sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Not up on my Starbucks
because it was so crowded. You couldn't even get near it when we were there.
Wow.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. And again, the food there, I don't know if it's just a Seattle thing or whatever, but some of the flavors were just off.
Not there. Very
Nothing
fishy.
really worked for me. I don't even know why. Yeah, fishy. Exactly.
A lot of kraken.
Seattle is. Seattle's just all
in
fish. Yes, it's all fish and kraken. Yes.
There you go.
It's all you sell. What else do we have?
Did you have any more corrections?
I did not.
For the corrections?
No.
Okay.
No, I did have the movies we might have missed from our 1985 movies review.
Hold on. We'll get back. We're going to do the Flashback TV after we do box office numbers.
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
So box office numbers, speaking of, Tron Ares did come in first place this weekend with 33 million.
Nice. Congrats.
Not terrible,
not
but
horrible,
not great.
But not amazing.
It'd be nice if it had hit 50 because it was a big budget film.
Right. And it was going up against Roofman. So
yeah, Roofman, which made what, 6 million or something like that?
8 million, yeah. So
what is happening?
That was just, I don't know. And that was supposed to be this romantic comedy kind of thing and a true story.
Right. And it looks mildly entertaining, but it's something I'd watch on Amazon Prime or Netflix. It's not something I would go to the theater for.
Now.
That is so funny.
Is it Channing Tatum? Is that who's in it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I wouldn't go.
I think Kirsten Dunst too, right?
Oh,
really?
Yeah, I think she's in it too.
Is she the love interest?
Is she? I don't know. Or some, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But not the type of movie. So that was second. What was third?
One Battle. Our favorite.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Name, 6.8, and then the Gabby's Dollhouse was 3.4.
Gabby hanging in there.
3.4 at number 4, and then The Conjuring at 3.1. Still holding on.
Yeah,
holding on. But again, there's not
season.
much pushing them down the list, really.
Yeah, I mean, it was just Tron Ares and the House Guest.
I have the numbers from the trilogy. Do you want to hear what happened to the new Tron, the old Trons and everything that? So the first one only opened at 4.7 million and made a total of 26 million.
Yeah.
But its budget was 17 million.
Right.
And in the time, I don't know, is that a lot? I can't really judge it.
I mean,
it didn't seem like a lot, but
then they
did so much with the technology and the visuals for that though. So it was kind of like, damn, on 17 million. It's
so when Tron Legacy came out, how did that do? I remember seeing that in theaters.
44 million open.
Okay.
172 million total.
Oh, nice.
On a $200 million budget.
Ouch. Yeah.
So they got kind of hit on that one.
Yeah.
And I think that's why Disney was so kind of hands-off-ish on some of this, because they had put out one on the Disney Channel and released it on Disney Plus.
The animated one.
Yeah. And it was kind of one of those in the middle ones, the stopgap ones in the middle of both. It made no sense to me. I tried watching it. I mean, I've gotten 1 or 2 episodes in and it just didn't hold my interest either.
So what was the production budget of the new one?
The new one
just
was
at 33 million. It had to be over 200.
180.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they're not going to
180 million?
Yeah, that was its budget. And
holy crap.
But they spent that money wisely. You can tell. It looks good.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Yeah. And again,
they spent a third of that on the. No, how much did you say the first one was?
They spent 200 on the second one.
Yeah, 200
the first
on the
one
second
was
one,
20,
and then 170
was,
on the third.
Yeah. Yeah.
And all those people had to do all that artwork.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They sliced out pieces of everything. Like if you saw buttons on the screen, they were sliced out. This is the first one.
Yeah.
This is so fascinating.
It was amazing how they did that. And in the suits, it had its own slice. Like the colors in the suits were.
Yeah, exactly. That was its own layer.
They were vibrating and rotating and circulating and all that,
and
like blood.
And when they did Tron Legacy, the second one, the suits, when they glowed, they actually had little battery power packs that lit up the suits, but the suits would only last for 12 minutes on a charge.
Oh, no. go.
Yeah, so they had to be ready to be like action and doing it. And they were turning the suit on and then do the scene.
Yes, and then they had to replace the AA batteries.
Yeah, exactly, or whatever battery pack they were using.
That is so weird because in a day and age of LEDs, you would think that they would have been able to make that work a little better.
Well, but Tron Legacy was what, almost 15 years ago?
Still, there were LED lights back then.
But stranding them through a costume and
please,
I don't know, whatever.
Please,
I'm just saying.
Running Man had a giant guy in a Christmas tree suit, so I don't.
Yeah, and he was probably plugged into an extension cord or something just off scene.
It was off
camera.
More than 12 minutes.
What do we think of the new Running Man now that I've seen the trailer twice? Oh my God!
So we had how many trailers are on? 8. There had to be 8 trailers.
Well, it was half an hour. That's why, like halfway through, I was like, I'm going to the bathroom because I knew ridiculous. I still had 10 minutes.
I mean, good God, I am not impressed by it. It looks like
just doesn't.
All the other ones. You know, there was one on Netflix with
Mark Wahlberg,
Cena. John Cena was in it. It was called Jackpot, I think it was.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
It was almost like that, where she had to stay alive for so many hours, or 24 hours, or 48 hours. But she paid him a percentage of her jackpot if he could keep her alive.
Oh, right. That came out like 2 years
scenario,
ago.
Though. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of that same thing. And then also, if you think about the John Wick one, where he was trying to stay alive, it's that same thing. It's just, you're just going to have a bunch of interactions with a bunch of people. And it's like.
And the first Running Man with Schwarzenegger, I mean, he was a military guy who got framed for murder, on opening fire on a group of civilians, and then trying to clear his name and this whole being put on the game show.
That was the back half of it, right? Yeah. And then the front half was they were in different zones, and they moved through different zones of making it to the end.
And this one's just like, okay, you have to stay alive for 30 days while everybody on planet Earth is trying to kill you.
He can go anywhere in the world, and they're always watching him, but I mean,
I don't know. But we did get to see the new Mandalorian and Grogu trailer.
I thought that was pretty good.
Yes, I love Mandalorian.
Kind of waiting for that one.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm glad I walked back in from the bathroom
just in time
to see that.
Yeah, that was just getting started when you came in.
That's going to be a movie, or is that another?
It's a movie
in May.
Okay.
Yeah, coming out in May. So and then it'll be on Disney Plus by Christmas.
Oh gosh, yes.
Yeah,
definitely.
But yes, it's the full motion picture theater for Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah.
So which would be awesome.
And then they'll have their series branch off from that, probably.
Exactly. Which is kind of backwards because they started with the series and then went to a movie.
Right. And then
this is why I get so confused with
there's
Star
so
Wars.
much. Right? There's a lot of content. And when they do content, it seems like Disney, Marvel, all those ones, when they do content, they throw so much at the wall to see what sticks. And then they got lucky with Grogu.
Grogu, yeah.
I mean, really. I mean,
seriously, yeah.
As a character, I mean, the Mandalorian, okay, but you know, everybody was all cutesy for
Grogu.
Yeah,
I still am. So.
I know, right?
I love Grogu.
He was looking at ornaments at the Hallmark.
I was. We got to the mall early, and I was like, "Oh, we got to go and see the Hallmark Christmas ornaments."
Yes.
You actually went to the mall.
Grogu.
Yeah, our theater's at the mall.
And again, seriously, the only place that actually was active was the food court. I mean, everybody.
There were some
there
other
for
people
dinner.
walking around, but yeah, the food court was actually kind of hopping for a mall.
Right, and we walked into the Hallmark place,
Tuesday
and you
night.
would have thought we were royalty. They jumped on us and asked
"Hey,
us,
can we find anything?
Are you sure? Are you finding it?
Yeah, anything we can get you?" And I was like, I thought this Christmas ornament was bigger. And they're like, oh, no, I guess that's one of the smaller ones. And I was like, okay. I thought it was going to be a larger size than this. And it became a whole topic on me buying a Star Wars Christmas ornament.
Yeah, it was pretty good. So, made their night because we had a customer.
Exactly.
We made money.
Yeah.
So that was kind of interesting. But yeah, none of the other stores had anyone in them. We were seeing the Perfume Hut, and it was completely empty.
They had the Labubu stand.
The Labubu stand had the guy who was just standing there.
He looked kind of creepy. I didn't want to even interact. I was afraid to even go over and look at them.
He was standoffish
because it was like
there,
like he was guarding the Labubus or something. Like,
they probably possessed him. Those things are so horrid.
They're creepy.
Got to keep them.
I don't get it. They're creepy.
He had to keep a certain distance, or he was going to get possessed. But yes.
So one thing last week that got unrecordable or recorded but didn't come through was our flashback to 1985 to television shows.
Yes.
And so the number
we did
one,
homework.
And we did. We actually had like good stuff on that. So the top show from 1985 was a show in its second season, which was The Cosby Show, with like 33 million viewers a week.
Wow.
Which is crazy to think that, like, you know, The Cosby Show was that, you know, and nowadays, like, you think about The Cosby Show and all you think about is him being a date rapist.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
And we just lost Jamal.
Out of that. Yeah, we lost Malcolm Jamal Warner just over the summer, right?
That.
Yeah.
That was over the summer. And, does anybody have the list on them by chance?
The list?
The list that we looked at originally? No. Do I need to go back and find the list?
I don't have the list.
I might have to.
I did see, I have my list of ones I didn't watch. Does that help?
Okay.
No. Dallas Dynasty, Falcon Crest, Knots Landing, 227, You Again, Hotel. Those were all like the late night soap opera-ish ones,
like Dynasty, right?
The
Falcon's Crest.
Yeah, those were all those.
Dallas.
The
1 hour drama.
Right? Yeah, definitely.
I have the top 30.
Okay, the top 30 there. That's more than I've got. So number 1 was Cosby Show. Number 2 was that not Growing Pains. It was Family Ties.
Family Ties.
Yep. Michael J. Fox. Because we talked about that. How I need to stop saying we talked about that because nobody heard it, so it doesn't matter.
Yes.
How he was shooting Family Ties during the day, and then he was shooting Back to the Future at night.
Yeah.
So he was only getting like 2 to 3 hours of sleep a night because they were shooting Back to the Future at the same time Family Ties was going on.
Wow.
So
that's kind of crazy.
So what's further down the list, Joanne?
Murder, She Wrote.
Oh, okay, yeah.
60 Minutes.
Yep.
Cheers.
Yep.
Dallas Dynasty. Golden Girls.
Oh, there we go.
Everyone's favorite Miami Vice.
Yep. Yeah. Of course.
Who's the Boss? Night Court.
Yep, we love Night Court.
Then we get into the Sunday night movie on CBS.
Right.
And head to head with that was NBC Sunday night movie, but that was further down the list.
Yeah, exactly.
Highway to Heaven.
Right.
Kate and Allie. Monday Night Football. Newhart, which was all a dream.
Which was all a dream.
Yep.
He woke up in the last episode. It was all a dream. And I thought that was higher up. That he may have gotten higher in the ratings the next year. We'd have to check that.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was like dominating at one point.
Yes, it went from 82 to 90.
Oh, wow. 8 years.
That's quite a long time. Yeah.
Right.
That was a good one.
Good run.
Was a good one.
Knots Landing, which I never ever watched.
That was on after Dallas. No, Falcon Crest was on after Dallas.
Yeah, Falcon Crest.
Knots Landing was on, I think, before Dallas.
It says spin-off of Dallas was set in a fictitious coastal suburb of LA.
Yeah. Yep. Wow. I remember the show. I just couldn't remember the time slot exactly.
People living on a cul-de-sac.
Yep.
Sea View Circle. I had no idea.
Right.
Growing Pains with our favorite Kirk Cameron.
Oh, yes.
You Again. I heard you mention that, Dave.
Yeah.
I do not remember that at all.
I remember You Again as well.
We did talk about it, and it was
something
we?
And we forgot it again?
We brought up. Yes, it was Jack Klugman.
Oh, right.
Visit his kid. Yes. And he was he left his kid. Yeah. The kid moved in with him, and then hijinks ensue from that.
That was it. That was it.
Yeah, but not something memorable. I don't remember it at all.
And how far down was Moonlighting?
Moonlighting was coming up at number 24, tied with Falcon Crest and Valerie.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Valerie. Yeah. Yep. I remember that too.
Yeah, Moonlighting was my pick.
I started watching Moonlighting again because I've rewatched the series over the past probably 6 to 8 months, but just in the past week since last week's episode, I've watched another 3 episodes. So I'm almost done with season 4. I just got season 5 left to go.
Super. Is it still good in season 4?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Because, she just came home from Chicago and he's trying to find out that it's not his baby and all that. Oh my God,
I forgot all of that.
Yeah. So she just got back from Chicago, but she met a guy on the train and then marries the guy on the train. Yeah. You don't remember that?
Wow.
Oh,
no.
wow.
I just remember
need to go back and
Bruce
rewatch
Willis.
because the show is so great. It's great on the rewatch.
Such a good one. Such a good one. Yeah.
The Bees Bee, the Bears Bear. Classic.
So good. Did you guys watch Ally McBeal?
Yes.
No.
That was a lawyer one, wasn't it?
Yes, it was the lawyer with the dancing baby.
Mm-hmm.
But his character and Robert Downey was on Ally McBeal for a little bit, and those characters remind me of each other.
I gotcha. What gets me after going through and rewatching Moonlighting is realizing how much Kevin Smith stole from Moonlighting to make his characters from Clerks of Dante and Randall, and like they're back and forth and stuff. And he's even said in like, Comic-Cons and stuff, like he goes, oh my God, yeah, Moonlighting totally influenced those characters and like their
so funny.
The banter and the way he wrote them bouncing off and arguing against each other and stuff. And I'm like, oh, you can totally see it in like these episodes of Moonlighting, how much he literally stole from Moonlighting to create those characters.
That's so cool.
Hudson Hawk.
Hudson Hawk.
So there were a few that weren't in the top 30 that I thought needed to be mentioning because they were very popular, at least in my household. The Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Ripley's Believe It or Not. Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. The Amazing Story, Silver Spoon, Hardcastle and McCormick.
Oh, yeah.
TV's Bloopers and Practical Jokes, which was
before America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Perfect Strangers with Belky.
Cousin Belky.
Trapper John MD, Riptide, Remington Steele before he was a Bond.
Steele.
Hunter, Mickey Spillane's Mike Hammer. You don't remember that? Do you remember that one?
Yeah, I totally remember that.
Yeah, that's definitely. MacGyver. MacGyver was a big one. Right?
Yeah. Was Airwolf in there? Because A-Team was at the bottom of the list. Was Airwolf on there?
Jan Michael Vincent's in there. Airwolf, he was in there. Yeah.
And Ernest Borgnine.
Yes.
Chronic masturbator.
He did mention that. Yes, that was glad we got that in this cut too.
Okay. Just going to make it clear.
Perfect. Yes, canon now.
Exactly.
The Fall
Ernest
Guy
Borgnine
was in that
rubbing one out.
Yes. Who knew what was going on in that? In that changing
helicopter.
room. In the changing room.
Helicopter hangar.
Right, yes. Oh, my gosh. The Fall Guy, Benson was in there. The Love Boat. Knight Rider wasn't in the top 30.
That's
on that
30.
year, right? 1985, right? I believe that maybe down the road it did. Maybe that was when it first came out. I'm not quite sure.
It had to.
Yeah, and so I was like, well, there's some there that were missed, but definitely ones we watched in the house.
Yep. Gotcha. Cool.
So we did do 1985 movies last time.
Yeah.
And there were a few that I believe we missed, but then there was one issue that came up that I saw a video about, and I really do have to mention it.
Okay.
Remember in Back to the Future, right? Not to ruin Back to the Future.
Remember the whole thing.
Right? It's a trilogy, right? But wouldn't there be gas in the
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wouldn't there be gas
in the tank of
the car in the cave? Because he would have just put that in the cave in 1885.
Possibly, but gas does evaporate.
It does, but he just put it in there, remember? Because he had just gotten there and he was 7 days down, right? Or there was like so many days that he went back to the day he got there, or a couple days after, or whenever.
Oh yeah,
you just ruined the entire thing.
It doesn't evaporate that fast in an enclosed environment.
Wait, but was that? But did it run off gas or was it off the Mr. Fusion?
Well, the Mr. Fusion, they could have just put anything in there, but it was the gas part that they had the problem with, which is why they had to have it pushed by a train.
Right.
Because they didn't have gas.
Because they had to get
the speed. Yeah. Right.
Interesting. I hadn't thought about that.
So they said,
thanks for ruining that for me, Dave.
I know.
Fuck you.
A whole trilogy.
Fuck off, Dave.
Well, you've heard
I had a nice evening with Tron Ares, and now you have to go and fucking ruin Back to the Future.
Let me see what information I can find about Tron, and we can screw that one up too.
Great. Yeah. Mess up Tron for me.
Mess that history of our childhood. You've heard the theory on Big Bang Theory about Indiana Jones, right?
No, ruin that for me too.
Indiana Jones doesn't need to be there for everything to happen in the movie.
Huh.
They would have opened up the thing. They all would have died. It still wouldn't have mattered.
Right.
So,
if he was there or not, they still would have opened it up and died.
Right. Because the Nazis were the Nazis.
Indy.
Yes, but there's no reason for him to be there because they still would have gotten to that conclusion of the movie, which happened to be they opened the Ark.
Are you saying there's no reason for Indiana Jones to even exist at this point?
Well, for that one.
Bite your tongue.
But everything else, there's other elements.
My heart has dropped.
Yes, that one is like...
Oh my God.
It's just funny.
Shock after shock.
I heard that theory too.
No.
These stupid podcasters ruining all these classics
well, everyone's
for us.
got, so, there's never the perfect story. Right.
And did you know in the Breakfast Club, if they hadn't actually had breakfast there, then they would have
never would have met. They never would have.
What if they had after school detention?
And not on a Saturday?
Yes,
exactly.
Right. Never.
Oh my gosh, never. Yes. That never would have happened.
All of that's a thing. Well, some of the movies we might have missed were the Care Bears movie.
Oh,
yes. Yeah. Lady Hawk, which was the dragon one. Mm-hmm. Was it? No,
Lady
it was
Hawk
dragon.
Was the bird,
Hawk and the wolf. Yeah, he became the wolf. She became the hawk. Yeah. Black Cauldron, Weird Science.
Yep.
I
Classic.
love Weird Science.
Love Weird Science.
Better Off Dead was in that one too.
Yep.
And
I want my $2.
Transylvania 65000 was in that one too. All movies we missed because they weren't in the top 50, I guess.
Gotcha.
I don't remember Transylvania 65000.
So next week, are we doing music? Are we going to do the 1985 music? Let's do that next week.
Do you have you'll have to give me the list.
I'll send you guys the list.
That'll be perfect.
I'll see if I can find the Billboard Hot 100.
Oh, yeah, that's actually true.
Nothing is going to be on there. Nothing good is going to be on there.
On 85? What?
I think so.
On the Billboard 100.
Why wouldn't it be?
Why wouldn't it?
I'd have to go off.
She would have to.
She would.
Oh my gosh! So I'm gonna spoil something from Tron Ares for Joanne real quick.
Yes.
So Tron Ares is Jared Leto's character, and when he gets out into the real world, he confesses that his favorite band is Depeche Mode.
Yeah.
Get out of this town.
Which is awesome. It's so
How
funny.
Does he even know that?
Because he's AI. He knows everything, and he's absorbed all of this. And he talks about how he loves Depeche Mode, and it's his favorite band from the 80s. And
out of all of the knowledge he has.
Yeah. Because Jeff Bridges makes a comment. He goes, "Oh, Mozart." And he goes, "Oh, I really like Mozart, but you know who I really love? Depeche Mode."
All right,
it goes into why he liked it. It was kind of funny. So
right.
I'll go see it.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Oh, just because of that one. Oh, right. Thank
and
goodness.
they do play Can't Get Enough in there as well.
Okay,
they do play it in the movie. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, which is cool.
That's funny.
So we have a 2 real 1 fake that we're going to do.
Yes.
So now we have new cards this week because we again did this last week, but it didn't come through on the audio. So we're going to redo our 2 real 1 fakes this week. So Joanne still has 2 cards left. I have 2 cards, and Dave has 2 cards in his hands right now.
Right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to pick 2 of them. There's a list on the card. And I think it's like 5 real and 6 fake, but we're just picking 2 of them are real and 1 of them's fake for like Joanna's going to try to stump me and Dave, and then we'll try to stump Joanne and then blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
We'll do a round table of that.
Cool.
So who wants to go first? Who wants to?
I have mine.
Okay. So this will be then you trying to stump Joanne and myself.
Yes.
With 2 real and 1 fake. Okay. So what do you got?
Boy bands.
Ooh,
is my
boy
topic.
bands. Okay.
Okay. My first topic.
All right.
A 2 real 1 fake. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Boyzone, Forevermore,
okay,
BTS.
I'm going to say the second one.
Same.
Boyzone?
No, Boyzone's real. I'm saying whatever the second one was.
Yeah, second one is fake.
The second one's fake. Boyzone's real. So the second one is fake, yes.
Boyzone's real and BTS is real.
Or BTS is real. So the second one.
Forevermore.
Yes,
it was.
That's the fake one.
That is fake. Because you guys know your boy bands. That's
we do know our boy bands.
You guys are lunatics.
No Boyzone.
I thought that I would have caught you on that one. Okay. And then I have another one. You want my next one is?
Next category, okay.
Video games featuring Mario, which is funny because when we recorded, mine was also Mario characters.
That was, I remember.
Right.
And I swear we dealt out new cards.
Very good.
We have new cards.
Yes.
Okay, so characters from
Mario.
This is
now video games featuring Mario, the actual games.
Okay, the games featuring
that have Mario in them.
Okay, Joanne, this is all you.
Nintendo Summer Olympics.
Okay, I think he was in that.
Mario Teaches Typing 2.
I'm going to question that one.
And Mario's Bombs Away.
I'm going to say Bombs Away is fake.
I don't know. The typing one sounds. I'll go Bombs Away as well. It's fake.
Nintendo Summer Olympics is the fake one.
Really? He wasn't in Nintendo
Summer
Olympics?
Summer Olympics. They did winter.
Oh, Man,
that's tricky.
Yeah, because the summer ones are
tricky.
tough because you have the running, right?
Right.
So you need buttons on that. And
Gotcha.
there's a lot of mashing.
Oh.
All right,
There you
Joanne,
go.
did you want to go?
Tricky, Dave. Tricky. Yes.
Well,
Okay.
I am going to do Squishmallows.
Oh, okay.
Two
Okay.
real,
And
one fake.
squishmallow. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Holly the owl, Chet the chicken nugget,
Chicky nuggies.
or Puff the penguin.
I think Puff the Penguin's real. I'm going to go with the Chicky Nuggy one. What about you, Dave?
That was me. I was going to go with the nuggy one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one I said to Karen I need to get. And she's like, that's the fake one.
Oh, that is
It's
the
like,
fake one.
oh, that is the fake
So
one.
the Chicky
It's the
Nuggies
fake
was fake. Okay,
Chicky
so we got
nuggy.
that.
Chicky nuggy.
Perfect.
Chicky
Nice.
nuggy.
Oh, that would have been a good one. You know, I actually have a guacamole.
Oh, really?
Yes. I
That's
will take a
funny.
picture
How
of it.
is
I will
that?
add it. It is funny as hell. It has a little nacho hat, like a chip hat.
Get out.
It's really cool. And a little bowl. It's in a bowl. I got it for
Too
some strange ass
funny.
reason. It's in my room. It's the funniest thing. I can't even believe it. But
Okay.
yes.
That
yeah.
is so
Yeah,
cute.
cool. Yeah, it's cool.
I love the jelly cats. Are you guys familiar with jelly cat?
No, that's something.
Oh
No,
my
that's-
gosh.
That's a whole new.
They have these pop-ups. So like in Paris, they at whatever their big department store theirs, they have a pop-up and it's like a Parisian cafe.
Mm-hmm.
And they like pull your jelly cat out of the pastry display and then wrap it in a box. And in England they have it at Harrods and Selfridges and stuff. And if you order the bangers and mash, they'll like fry up your little
Really?
sausage. And
Oh.
you have to
That's
Google
funny.
it. It is so cute.
Oh, that's cool.
Jelly cat.
Okay.
Jelly caps.
But
Okay,
now
Now I need a
I
jelly
have
cat.
for you disco songs.
Ooh, disco songs. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Disco songs.
Okay.
Okay, 2 real, 1 fake.
Okay.
Boogie Down,
Okay.
Sugar Pie Guy,
Okay.
and Good Stuff.
Damn.
Oh, no,
think-
I'm sorry. Boogie Oogie Oogie.
Okay.
Okay. Boogie Oogie, I think's real.
That's real.
What were the first two again?
Boogie Down and Sugar
Boogie.
Pie Guy.
I think Sugar Pie Guy is the fake one.
I'm going to go with Boogie Down.
Boogie Down is fake.
Oh,
Excellent work.
Sugar
Excellent
Pie
work.
sounded too good
It
to
sounded
not
too
be a
fake,
disco
didn't it?
song. Yeah.
And
exactly.
Boogie Oogie Oogie was real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We knew that one.
I
Right.
didn't know that.
Okay, well, sticking with music, I'm going to go with my categories musicals.
You just can't boogie no more.
You just can't
Ooh.
boogie no more. You can't. Okay, so 2 real, 1 fake on musicals. Let's go Chess, Camelot, or Stagecoach. 2 of those are real, one of them's fake.
Too easy. Stagecoach.
What was the
is
first
fake.
one?
Chess.
Chess.
Chess, Camelot, and Stagecoach.
Hmm.
2 real, 1 fake.
I'm going with chess.
Chess is real.
Chess is
Damn.
real.
Yep.
The
I know
One Night in
Camelot's real.
Bangkok.
One Night in
which
Bangkok,
would have been
exactly.
like what?
Murray Head?
82, 83.
Was that
when
Murray
was
That's
Head?
what that one is from.
Mhm,
Wow, that's
Yep.
amazing.
Yep, I remember that.
I know Camelot.
So, Joanne, what was yours?
Oh, I said Stagecoach.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
correct. That was
yeah.
the fake one. Yeah. Okay, and my other category I have is cookies. Okay, so
Oh.
2 real and 1 is fake.
We've had a lot of cookies.
We've got biscotti, cow splat, and snickerdoodle. That should be easy.
Cow
Yeah.
splat.
Cow
We're going
splat,
with the
cow
cow
splat.
splat.
Yeah, because all the real ones were ginger snaps, shortbread, snickerdoodle, biscotti, and cat's tongue.
Yeah, we know.
And I'm like, those
Cat
were
know
all
a lot of-
Cat's tongue. What is
Cat's
that?
I don't know.
I would have to look that one up. That's a
either.
scary one.
I don't know.
Would you really want that? Probably tastes like sandpaper.
Do you want to go to bonus one? Museums real
Yeah,
quick?
let's do one
Okay,
more.
museums.
Ooh, yeah.
Museums. Going to go with 2 real and 1 fake on museums. The Museum of Witchcraft and Magic, the Wombat Museum, and the National Mustard Museum. 2 are real, 1 is fake. Museum of Witchcraft and Magic, the Wombat Museum, or the National Mustard Museum.
I'm thinking wombat. I'm going wombat.
I'm gonna say mustard only because you said National Mustard Museum, and I
Oh,
don't
well,
believe it's a
it is-
national.
It is the Wombat Museum is the fake one. there is a national
Why
mustard.
don't they have that?
There's a mustard. Why wouldn't there be a mustard one? Do you know in Iceland there's a penis museum?
Oh, yeah. It's made out of ice.
I've been there.
Ice and penises.
Yeah, I saw that one.
So a couple others that were on the list were, which I knew would give away, International Spy Museum. We all know that's in D.C.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's right there. Kind of know about that
one.
one.
Easy peasy.
The British Lawnmower Museum.
Oh, that's, of course, a thing.
Real or fake?
That's real.
That is real. Yep.
Yeah.
The British Lawnmower Museum.
Wow.
And then the Museum of Rubber Bands. Real or fake?
Fake.
Fake.
Real.
It's fake. Nope, it's fake. There you go.
I found out what a cat's tongue cookie is.
Okay. What
is it?
A Milano. It's got the thin cookie on top, between two cookies with chocolate in the middle.
And just shaped like a
chocolate
cat's
cream.
tongue.
It is that same type of Milano size. It's that kind of long tongue depressor version of a.
All right. Do you want to do a movie head-to-head round real quick?
Oh, we have a movie
head-to-head round.
We're just hitting all the good ones.
We are. We're getting
I
along
love
tonight.
these. I love these.
Okay, so the rules on movie head-to-head is we get a topic off of the stack of cards, and then we have to name something in that topic. And as soon as we're stumped and we can't name it, we're out. And then whoever names the last one and gets to the last one, that's who wins.
Yeah.
So this week's topic are movies based on a book.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
I'll start. Kiss of the Spider Woman.
Nice one. Joanne, you want to go or? I have one.
Twilight.
There you go.
Harry Potter.
There you go. Harry Potter. Based on a book. Oh my God. There's like so many that like to pick from. And I was Out of Africa based on a book.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was.
Was it? Okay. There you go.
More than likely.
Yeah. Remains of the Day.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go out early on this because I don't read books.
Yes. Captain Underpants.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Howard Stern's Private Parts.
Oh, good one. That's a good
Howard's
one.
End.
Howard's End.
Books. I hate books.
I know books.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Joanne? Or is it me?
It's
It's me.
It's
oh
you.
my gosh. I got to think of one that's
Books.
based off
I've
of
just
book. I know.
books. I mean,
It's like
Jesus
books.
Christ.
Dune.
Oh, good one.
Dude,
Okay.
excellent.
That is a good one.
A Room with a View.
Oh,
Damn you.
it.
These are all my favorite books.
Would Hobbit count? But that's kind of the
Hobbit? No, those separate movies,
that's
separate books.
is it? Okay,
It's
we'll
in the
go with
Lord of the
Hobbit
Rings
then.
trilogy. Yeah, but Hobbit definitely, is a different. I was trying to think of, oh my gosh, it's a period piece one, and I can't. It's
Downton.
no, not Downton Abbey. It's oh my God, it's the woman one, the period piece. Is it Jane Eyre? Is that one? Or
Jane Eyre?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Yep.
one? Okay, gotcha.
Yep. The English Patient.
Little Women.
Jesus Christ! Now it's back to me again.
Sorry.
Based off of a book. The Shining.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, you broke into a bunch of them too, because that's the one I was going with.
Okay.
Frankenstein.
It.
Oh, okay. Interview with the Vampire.
Good one.
Okay, now I'm really going to have to dig.
No cheating. No looking at your laptop.
She's digging. She's digging.
There's no cheating.
Paddington.
Paddington.
Oh, that's good. Oh shoot! I guess I'm going to be out. Is there a clock on this? I'm out.
You're out.
I'm
okay.
out.
Dave's
I
out.
probably could have, but we're killing time.
How about The Grinch That Stole Christmas?
Oh, that is a book, and it
Yeah.
was a movie.
Yeah,
More than
movie.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Joanne's cheating. I can tell.
Cinderella.
I can hear
No.
her typing.
That's a good one. I had one, but I can't use it. But
You can't use it. You bowed out.
I did.
How about Bram Stoker's Dracula?
Good one.
Yeah, Dracula. There's like a quadrillion of them.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Where Angels Fear to Tread, which is another one of my favorite ones. And
Oh,
it's very,
God.
very niche. Very
Book.
niche.
Oh, you
What
reader.
was the one that came out just within the past like 5 or 10 years? The one about where the stars are now, or something like that, or with the stars.
Fault in
or-
the Stars.
Yes, Fault in the Stars. Yes.
Yep,
Okay.
that's an excellent one.
Okay.
She came up with that. You didn't.
But she knew what I was saying.
Oh, is that how we're playing this?
Oh, Joanne, am I eliminated?
If you can
then? Am I
if you
eliminated?
can come up with the theme of
No,
the
you're
movie,
good.
then you get to say what the name is.
I had the stars part.
You have a hard
I had the
time.
stars part.
all right.
Okay, it's
Yes.
her. She's letting it happen. That's fine.
I'm going to say It Ends With Us.
It Ends With Us. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, I'm trying to think of like Stephen King stuff. What was the monkey one that just came out?
Monkey Shines.
Monkey Shines.
You need to do it.
Oh, I know. Okay, I know. No, Jaws.
There you go.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, I didn't know that was a book.
Yeah, Peter Benchley.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm surprised you knew the author. That is amazing that you pulled the
Is
author.
that bonus? I get bonus points for that?
You get credit for the previous one that she got.
Yeah,
because I said Peter Benchley on that.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Color me impressed.
I'm still trying to think of another one. I don't know if I have another one.
You know, this happens to me.
Oh, now you have. Now you have.
Right? God bless it.
There's so many.
Yes.
You don't have one, Joanne?
Not off the top of my head.
Oh no. Pern.
Pern wins.
Pern don't win on
Pern
books.
with Peter Benchley.
Yes, yes. Ends with Peter Benchley. Willy
You
Wonka.
deserve it for that.
Oh, yeah, Willy Wonka.
Pulled that one out. Willy Wonka.
Yeah, Roald Dahl. Yeah.
Yeah. Color purple.
Winnie the Pooh. There's a whole bunch.
Yeah,
Alice in
you could have
Wonderland.
gone through all of
Cat in the
Disney's
Hat.
shit. Yes,
Could've got the
that was a good one.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I had Cat in the Hat in my head earlier, and I couldn't get back around to it. Then I was
we kept hearing all of them, and then anything Stephen King did.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, is go down the Stephen King list next. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Because all the horror.
Hey, Joanne,
ones.
do you still have stuff left over for the taste test? Do you still have any of that, or did you eat all of it?
I almost choked myself. I have.
Did you eat it? Did you eat
different? I didn't have anything last week.
You had the Oreos, didn't you? Didn't you get the apple pie Oreos?
I do. I have. Yes. Is that from last week? I have the apple pie Oreos.
Okay, let's do that.
I saw the picture.
Excuse me, and I have. I don't know if you guys found this.
Wait, don't let that slide. What was that?
What was that?
Did you hiccup or?
Yeah.
That was my cough.
Oh, that was a cough. It sounded like a. Huh?
I know. That's what I thought.
Oh no.
Okay.
Did you guys find the pumpkin pie M&Ms?
We've had those before. We've done that taste test
you
already.
did. Okay,
Yeah.
well then I'll
We
just
already did
have
that.
those.
You can just eat those all right up.
Knock yourself out.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have the apple pie a la mode Oreos?
I do.
Okay. Do you have them handy?
I do.
Okay. Here, I have mine right here too. So I'm going to open ours. Ready? Here goes the bag.
Sometimes these go. This is a 50-50 on this one because apple
I
pie.
had to go to the big city for these.
Yeah.
Apple pie a la mode. I'm going to give you two, Dave.
Oh, it's going to be vanilla flavored too because of the
Oh,
alamo.
it's very fragrante.
Oh, actually, no, that's just one.
What are we
There you go.
smelling? Are we smelling anything good on it?
It should smell like apples.
Oh,
Kinda
it
apple-y.
does.
So welcome to the taste test part. Now that we've established that. Did you eat yours, Dave?
I am in it. Yeah.
Okay. What are you thinking of it? Joanna, are you trying yours?
Yeah.
Okay. So while you guys are chewing, I'll talk.
Yeah.
It has a definitely apple, like if the apple Pop-Tarts were a thing, that's what it
Yes.
smells like.
Yeah, that's kind of where you're going to. Oh, you know what? Once you get into
I'm gonna
try it up. Once you get into the apple flavor, it tastes a bit green. Apple, like a Granny Smith version of an apple.
It reminds me of some other fake apple thing.
Agreed. But I can't put my finger on it.
I can't either. I like the cookie part of it. It's very tasty.
But those are
Is
just
that
the
a
vanilla
regular?
ones. Yeah, those are just regular vanilla cookies. So those aren't really
What
spiced
is
up with
that
anything.
fake apple that we would have had?
Like almost
Like
like
a
a
Jolly
Jolly Roger.
Rancher?
Yes, the Jolly Roger
Yeah.
green. But that's any kind of candy apple flavor. So
Yeah,
if they're just throwing that in there.
Dave,
It's
do you
kind
want
of
another one?
No, I don't want another one. These are a little overpowering.
I don't think they're bad.
They're not
Pie
bad.
And vanilla flavored cream.
It's like, I don't know. It's like eating a creamed applesauce.
I get the apple pie part. So I'm not really tasting the a la mode part, but I'm tasting the apple, and
Right.
I don't mind it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I'll
think the
definitely eat
vanilla's
more.
in the
And I think
cookie
my kids
part.
will eat these.
The vanilla's in the cookie.
Yeah,
part.
the vanilla is definitely
it's not mixed in
cookie
with the cream.
Right. But then the cream part's definitely the apple,
Yes.
the apple bit part of it.
Yep.
So, okay.
It's a little fake.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we need to step up our game.
Yeah,
Things have been tasting fake lately.
Yeah. Well.
Well, Joanne, I'm gonna send you a picture of everything in my drawer, and you need to go on a hunt and find some more of the stuff.
We are picking
for
some of
future taste tests.
The worst fast food
because we are
crap food that we're eating.
I know, right?
It's not like we're picking the best. We're not eating gourmet, right?
No, not at all. Not
So
at all. This is
some
not
of this isn't going to have the best flavoring. And we're kind of limiting it so that our listeners don't have, our 30 listeners don't have to eat these things. So we're kind of
if you can find the Sour
paring them
Punch in the Halloween aisle at Walmart. The Sour Punch, they're like whatever. They're called Sour Punch Ghost Pepper Roulette. And it's
that sounds delicious.
Sour Punch, chilling cherry, ghoulish grape, and ghost pepper.
Let me rattle off some quick food news while we're doing food here.
Okay.
Wendy's has a new Biscoff Frosty. It's going to have a Biscoff cookie butter swirl with cookie crumbles.
Your mom loves that, right? Isn't your mom the Biscoff person?
Who?
Biscotti? Your mom. Your mother. I said your mom.
She doesn't turn away the sweet stuff, no. So I think that would definitely agree. KFC is bringing back their signature honey barbecue sauce, which has a ton of social stuff on that. Krispy Kreme released their new Halloween donuts. There's an orange cream pumpkin decorated donut. Cookies and Scream House, which has cookies, cream inside it, the candy bag, which is basically just a donut covered in candy, and the spooky sprinkles, which is just a donut with green icing and some weird sprinkles.
Some weird sprinkles on it.
Arby's, this is a good one.
Sugar.
This is a good one. Arby's released a new steak nugget.
I saw that, and it looks kind of weird, and they're really pushing it hard.
They are, and they're like, the reviews are everywhere now, and it's getting mixed because it's just what it is. Like, it depends on which store you go into, because it's an Arby's, for goodness sake, and they're all kind of self-whatevered. Yeah. But you can get it in a cup. You can get it in a bowl with mac and cheese, or you can get it like in a sandwich, like made into a sandwich.
You can get it in a can, Sam. In a can.
Yes. Panda Express has
good with mac and cheese.
Yeah, well, right? I would think so.
Yeah,
that'd be something easy to try. Well, the cup one is just the nuggets. It's just chunks of meat. So, yeah, if you need some protein in your diet, there you go. Panda Express is coming out with a new crispy sesame shrimp and beef.
Okay.
M&M's released a caramel popped version, which is freeze dried. This thing looks like a pop of popcorn with a candy shell on it. That's how big it is. Goldfish has a peppermint cocoa Snoopy gram that they're releasing for Christmas. It's basically Snoopy and paw prints, I guess, in little shapes. Honey Bunches of Oats has a sugar cookie cereal. They're coming out with gingerbread flavored Doritos and Pepsi. That should be interesting. The Doritos, I'm a little off. I have absolutely no idea what that's going to taste like. And Little Debbie released a Christmas tree cake coffee creamer.
I saw that. I saw that was coming again.
I would think
that's
that
coming
would
in November.
Be something. So when I made French toast casserole over the weekend, I used vanilla creamer and for my heavy cream, and it actually added the vanilla. That would be interesting to make into a dessert. Is that Little Debbie's cake cream? So,
fair enough.
Yep. So there we go.
All right. Do we have any NFL blitz?
We do. I can run off real quick, and I also have some NFL. I hate the NFL anymore. News. Let's go through the blitz real quick.
Let's go. The winners. Who won this week?
We got Giants, Seahawks, Broncos, Chargers, Steelers, Panthers, Rams, Patriots, Colts, Raiders, Packers, Bucks, Chiefs, Falcons, and Bears. You know, your Dallas Cowboys, they decided that they were going to try to tie again.
Seriously. 30 to 27 or something.
And I looked it up, and I said, oh, what are they going to do if they tie again? And I looked it up, and there has never been a team that has had two ties in one season.
Well, it could happen.
And the Cowboys are doing a great job of doing it.
But it's not going to happen this week because the Commanders are playing really well right now. So I'm just saying that to jinx them.
Oh, is that what it is?
Because that's who the Cowboys play this week.
That's
with the Commanders.
Well, that's probably
the rivalry.
There was a lot of crap that happened in that at the end of that game that they should have been able to kick the field goal, and they didn't. They should have been able to keep the ball and just run out the clock, but he fumbled, and it's like, what is happening?
That's twice this season they've lost on a fumble because in the Philadelphia game was the same thing. They fumbled right before the storm delay, and then they come back from the storm delay, and then nothing happens, and they lose the game.
Right. So
has this been a weird season, like with that storm delay, with these ties?
No. It is weird.
The Chiefs losing, like it's not right.
The Chiefs losing, that's a thing now.
The Chiefs paying off the refs, you mean? Oh, I mean,
yeah. I think there's an evolution of teams that win and lose because you know how the Patriots were pretty dominating, right? I think teams needed to figure out how to beat them. And
you couldn't beat Tom Brady. There was just no way. And Tom Brady left, and then they were beatable.
They were beatable.
You couldn't beat Tom Brady.
Couldn't beat Tom Brady. And then he took his whole shtick to Tampa Bay and
won
again.
2 more championships
with that group. So who knows? Yes, that might be your argument.
Him and Gronk.
There. But I am angry at the NFL again. Why in the hell can't you hit a quarterback? You cannot tackle quarterbacks. I saw it 3 times
because it
while I
can't
was
be too
watching.
low. It can't be too high. It can't be too in the middle. It can't be.
They were getting called left and right, which was causing the game to be different. I think, like, it really cost teams to continue those offenses to be able to continue their drive.
Yeah,
and I was like, well, wait a minute, that affected the game. Because a 300-pound guy running at full steam can't exactly stop when he's in the air jumping at a quarterback, for God's sake.
But how many broken collarbones have ended quarterbacks' careers?
I understand that,
from
but
being
the one
buried
that I
into
saw, the guy
ground.
looked like he was in midair and sidestepped the quarterback and still hit him and got him around the waist and tackled him. But he was in motion. I don't know what to tell you. He had just thrown the ball and got called for roughing the quarterback.
Yeah.
I was like, well, wait a minute.
The NFL's gone soft. They're like all the tackling, like even open field tackles, or like guys are afraid to hit people.
They're just throwing their bodies at people, but they're bouncing off.
There's
of
so many missed
running.
tackles, exactly, and that's
isn't that what they trained? Like they train them and hit them with pads and stuff so that they run through the pads. I thought there's like a mechanism that they had that like had these arms on it, and they have the running backs run through it.
Oh yeah, like they're getting battered
hit, with their arms and everything because they keep the ball safe, that kind of thing, to create lack of fumbles, things like that. But that's kind of what is happening. They're just throwing their bodies at the running backs, and
I don't know.
They're just bouncing off and running.
NFL's gone soft, but hey, hockey's back.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hockey is now back.
Oh my gosh. And could there have been more fights week 1?
Oh my God. In the first game, the opening night, there was a fight.
Oh my gosh.
In the first period of the game.
Yeah.
So,
they got back at it. Florida.
So hockey's back, and the Caps are up 2-1. They lost their home opener against Boston, but then rebounded with 2 wins. And they were tied 1-1 when we came on the air to record tonight.
Yes.
So we're good. And I recorded the game, so we're going to watch that after when we're done. We can watch the third period.
I heard a girl on a podcast I listened to say that hockey was her favorite sport.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. What's her name?
I forget her name.
Oh, perfect.
Great. Okay.
But
shout out
to the girl who thinks hockey's her favorite sport. All right,
the one girl that likes hockey.
She was saying how she goes to like basketball games, she goes to football games because I guess she's an influencer or something, and she gets like. She was going to a basketball game that night, but she's like, really, I love hockey. I love the fast pace of hockey.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the fighting. And she's like, all the other games can be kind of boring.
Gotcha.
It's not always fighting.
I don't like basketball because basketball is all attitude now. And, back in the 80s when like the Detroit Pistons became the bad boys of the NBA and brought the attitude to the game, that was new to the game, bringing that much to it. And then now that's all the game is now is all attitude. Right. And I just can't. I can't be like, yo, I just slammed on you. Oh, yeah, motherfucker. And it's just like
there's a lot
2 points.
Yeah, exactly. And
you just got 2 points and you think you just won the Super Bowl.
Right. 2 whole points. Exactly.
Yeah, I just can't stand basketball.
There's a lot to that, but yeah.
Another one. So, and the MLB playoffs are in now the third, or they're in the NLCS and the ALCS, which are the championships, and the winners of these 2 rounds go to the World Series, which right now it's the Dodgers and the Brewers and the Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. And the Mariners are out to a very early 2-0 lead in that 7-game series, making Toronto look stupid. And honestly, in the last round, Toronto, when they were playing the Yankees, they were putting up like 10, 11, 12 runs on the Yankees like it was nothing. And then now they can't score. It seems to save their life against the Mariners. So, and the Mariners have never been to a World Series. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
So I'm kind of pulling for the Mariners, pulling for the underdog. Like, let's go Mariners.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Where are they from?
Seattle.
Oh.
They're kind of fishy smelling.
Okay.
And there's a Starbucks there.
We need to do that. We need to throw teams at you and ask you which city they're in.
And see where they're from.
Right? And all across.
I'd be surprised.
Like, okay, well, we can do specific sports because...
Wait, did I mention baseball? The Blue Jays. Do you know where they're from?
Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto. Did I mention that? Okay.
There you go. No, you didn't mention
How about the Dodgers? Do you know where they're from?
Brooklyn. No, L.A.
Nice try.
Nice
that
save.
was actually
nice
good.
Save.
That's good. Yes. Yes.
But they used to be from Brooklyn,
They
right?
actually were. They were the Brooklyn.
Back in the 50s.
Earlier than that. And then, moved to L.A., became the L.A. Dodgers.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, we need to throw that. I mean, I understand that, I couldn't do soccer teams. I mean,
I couldn't do soccer teams
even
either.
just teams in the U.S. I couldn't do any of those, but internationally I'd be off.
Manchester United. They're from
You've
Manchester.
got that one, right? And what's the other one you watch? You watch
Wrexham. I watch Wrexham.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
Wrexham.
Watch Wrexham.
Right.
Welcome to Wrexham.
Yeah.
All right.
That's funny.
Oh, so we've made it through an episode successfully, and I've checked the audio and it's good. So
first off,
we can actually publish this one. No,
Last week-
no, we're wrapping up, Dave.
I know,
we're not talking about more stuff.
We missed the one where you picked the team last week. Do you remember which one you picked?
No, I don't.
It was Jacksonville, Seattle.
Oh, and who did I pick?
I think you picked Jacksonville.
I'll have to go back and listen through the warble, and
that's
see what my pick was, and then we'll fix it.
I am pretty sure you picked Jacksonville.
I think you
Seattle
did because I recognized them.
Seattle
from
did
playing.
win.
Okay.
Seattle won?
Seattle won, so I mean...
This is the Seattle episode, I'm telling you.
I know, it is.
It's a lot of Seattle stuff.
It is.
Do you remember who's the football team for Seattle?
Yeah, do you know, Joanne?
Me, the Seahawks.
There we go.
All right.
Seahawks, because
ending on a high note.
My nephew was born in Seattle, and so he loves everything Seattle. Seahawks. He loved the Seahawks. He loved Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
So that one I got.
Does he follow him now that he's moved?
He's a Giant now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
But he didn't start this past weekend. Is he injured?
No, they put in the other guy.
Oh, okay. They just put in the other guy.
He's fallen, hasn't he?
The other guy's doing pretty good, though.
He has. Yeah. Russell Wilson went to Denver. Is that where he went
it's not
when he left Seattle?
I can't remember.
Huh?
I don't know where he went. Yeah, so I think you're
right. You guys
right.
are just talking in circles now and confusing me.
Yeah,
so.
I think you're right. He did after he left Seattle. I think he went to Denver.
I think he went to Denver
for
a couple seasons. Did nothing there.
No, nothing at all.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes there's magic, and sometimes there's not magic.
Like Rodgers,
exactly.
Your favorite.
Oh, I hate Aaron Rodgers, but Pittsburgh's doing well.
They are doing
Pittsburgh's
well.
on top of the AFC right now.
I would have thought it would
have
been an issue. We got to stop talking. Anyway,
and that's where he is now.
So yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yep.
Good episode. Good episode.
Okay, cool. I'll talk to you guys next week.
Maybe not a potty, but
great job, guys. Great job.
Yep.
All right. Good episode. Well, I'll see you guys next week. All right.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Pern and Dave, Let's Talk is brought to you by, Pern and Dave and Dreamy Pastures Insurance.
We don't give you money.
We give you a hotter spouse.
And the good people at
Potty's Fish Sandals.
Open-toed and fantastic.
Catch yours today. Till next time.